Okay, so what's concept?
The concept is a central theme that you have to keep going back to throughout the song. Like, so you, like, the whole song seems cohesive and, like, about the same thing.
I think when I'm thinking of concepts, like to me, that's the what's going to define the genre of words that I'm picking and what world all of my words are going to come from. Like, are they going to relate to bowling or are they going to relate to Florence Pugh? That concept is just the lens.
I like that. The concept is the lens. It's a great way of saying it.
I like the question, and I don't know the answer, but I'm probably all of us here have like a good like finger on the pulse of like a good concept or like, oh, that's really good. But I have no idea what the parameters are for like good concept or like bad concept.
What are ways to say things that like things haven't been said before? And I feel like usually like the first thing you come up with is probably the first thing someone else is going to come up with as well. So like it's always good to just like dive deeper and really like try to think of ways to turn something on its head.
Driver's license, the message of it could be said in any way. Like choosing the driver's license theme of it is what made it like effective.
There's so much car imagery the whole time. Obviously, like the car is the setting. That's where you had your relationship. That's the part that she's choosing to write about. And the part that they had their whatever connection.
Yeah, they were supposed like she was supposed to like drive to his house and like they'd always talked about like how that was so exciting for them,
but
and
then
that
like
was over.
The bridge especially, like to be like, oh, it's sort of the car stuff is like here and there, but like that's all car stuff. Like that's like the red lights, the white cars, the every time I'm in the car, I think of you.
Which, by the way, is reinforced not only in the lyric with all the references to cars and stuff, but how does the song start?
Sample from her mom's car.
A concept is way below the surface of lyric. Concept is something deeper, at the core of the song. Concept can manifest in lyric, concept can manifest in melody, concept can manifest in production.
I mean, in terms of like production, when I think about concept, like I think concept also inspires production. Like if you took away like the melody and like the lyrics of a song, you should still be able to get some sense of stakes, aesthetic, genre, feeling of the song from the instrumental. In Driver's License, like putting in like the car blinker sound at the beginning is a great way to like kind of give you the imagery of a car, like before even the first lyric has been sung.
I love the idea of stripping the top line and seeing how much the track communicates. Do you do that as a matter of course with all of your production?
For the most part, yeah. I'm trying to think about that. Like, is this instrumental, is this production matching the energy of the concept and of the lyrics and the vocalist delivery?
Okay, what's the difference between stakes and concept?
The stakes is like the emotional involvement of the song. Like, why are you saying it kind of thing. It's like the reasoning behind saying things and like how it relates to people. And the concept is like the unique way of saying that. Yeah, I think like concept, if I was going to like pull an example, concept is like how you deliver. And I will like say like Lau's, I like me better when I'm with you. That's like the concept is like, I like me better when I'm with you, just like saying that. And then the stakes are like, kind of like I'm dependent on you or like I'm worse without you. And it's like the like just core emotion of it.
The stakes are like, why would you write this song? Like if you're just in a bad relationship, like why don't you leave them? Like what's the factor, you know?
Because I agree that a lot. I think the stakes are, I guess, your answer to why. Like, let's say somebody comes to you and wants to, like, co-write a song and they just went through a breakup. The stakes would be, like, if you literally straight up ask the person, like, why do you feel like you need to write this? I just feel so freaking alone right now. Or, like, I can't believe this person just moved on with their life and I'm just watching them have a great time and I feel really broken. Like, that's where the raw emotion comes in. The reason why I really, really felt like you needed to write that today.
Also, a concept doesn't have to have stakes. Like Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson isn't necessarily the most stake-heavy song, but it's like a nice lens of like spending a Sunday with the person you care about.
Another thing that Kara said that like explained stakes a lot to me was like, she said it's only cheesy if it's not real. Because I feel like if you're writing about something that's like real, like Driver's License, I'm pretty sure is, it's easy to have stakes.
How would you describe the stakes of Driver's License?
When she says, I so fucking love you.
Like that's the why of the track. Like that's like why the song existed in the first place is because she still loves him.